a worksheet. And on this worksheet, what do you find? What do you find? What type of information? Debits and credits. Account balances. Account balances. In order to close accounts, we have to know what the balances are. Where you get those balances from can come from one of three places. It can come from the worksheet. It can come from a table or a list of accounts and their balances that are given to you in the problem. And you just say, here they are. Or, like on your test, it can come from the ledger accounts. Where does this come from? It comes from the ledgers. So these balances can come from any of those three places. What you have to remember, the one thing that you have to be able to remember in terms of closing accounts is memorizing the 4 steps. The first step to closing entries, the first thing that we close is what? Shall we? It's the revenue account. We have to close the revenue accounts. So looking at the revenue accounts, we have 2 of them. Placement fee revenues and technology class revenues. Those accounts have a credit balance. In order to close those accounts, what do we need to do? How are we going to close those accounts? Busy?
Don't you have to transfer it to like the other side?
You have to do the opposite.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If we debit one side, it's going to take away that credit. We debit that one account, it's going to take away the credit. So write a journal entry in that handout that I gave you. On the bottom half, you have this general journal section. On page 1, write the closing entries for the revenue accounts. Close those revenue accounts.